How's it going, guys? It's Antomy back again, and we are back with another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are building a Blue Suburban. I kind of got this idea because I know I've seen Little Simsy, because that's a sort of favorite building. This is a sort of favorite house to build even. And I kind of wanted to give it a shot because I don't think, from my recollection, I've ever built a Blue Suburban style kind of house. May have built something similar, but I don't know. This is supposed to be a Blue Suburban. I'm gonna name it a Blue Suburban, if I can actually say it. But yeah, the interior, as you can tell, the exterior is pretty easy to do. I did that in like 50 minutes straight, which usually takes me like 2 hours to do the exterior. But you can see why. Yeah, you can see why. It's like a small part of the video, the exterior, because I didn't even cut much out. I just had a reference image, and I was like, oh, this is pretty simple, you know, shape house to do. And because I've just came off, like, I decided to take a few days break from uploading and building houses. Well, technically it's been a week, but it's been a few days. I took a break, and then I had to build this house. This took a couple of days. So yeah, inside you can probably tell it's very contemporary. It's very, for some reason I did a very modern interior. I think I kind of forgot that I was building a Blue Suburban. But I mean, it can just be renovated. I do love this style, and I do something really cool upstairs too. I do like I guess, is it a split level? I don't know. It's like there's no well, there's very tall ceilings you'll see in a bit, and it's all open, and it's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever done something like this before. What, in a house? Because I remember I did a grand library a while back that was massive. It took me like a week or something, or I don't know, something to do, and that had like that was really open space. I'm thinking this week, I'm not too sure because I always say this stuff, then I change my mind, but I might try out some community lots, because I want to spice things up for myself in terms of builds. And I've seen a lot of community lots floating about from like Gabriella. I think I'm butchering that name. And I think some other people, I remember seeing some other community lots flying about. So I might do some. Plus, we did do that community lot like collab that kind of makes me want to do something. I remember watching Sim Supply do like a build where he did like a retail like center sort of building, and it had like a kids store. I remember there was a clock store, which was quite fun. I might maybe I'll make a clock store, who knows. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to speak for all this video, because I didn't actually intend at the start, like when I finished editing this. As you can see, it's all open here, bouncing around, but it's all open at the top. I use these half walls because I didn't actually want to really speak for this video, really, because I didn't really feel like it, but I thought I might at least introduce this video. But yeah, I could maybe even try to speak more. I always get like this sometimes where, you know, if I'm a bit reluctant to talk for the whole video, I end up talking for half the video anyway. It's come up to half the video, or half the speed build part anyway. So yeah, I think I'm just going to end off here. I think we do have, actually, it's 2 bedrooms, but I've sort of separated the second one off where it's on living room. That's where I imagine the butler would be. So it's basically a 1-bedroom house with a butler space, even though there's like a load of bathrooms. That's why I kind of wanted to bring in another bedroom. Yeah, and we have this nice little skylight dining room conservatory area, which I love. It looks so good, and we do something like, it's quite spacious, so we actually put some seats facing out into, it's not really a back garden, it's like a porch area, and then it kind of stops with a few trees. I didn't actually want to do much landscaping in this build because I wasn't feeling like landscaping. So it's basically a bunch of trees, a bunch of bushes. I guess that is landscaping, but I didn't put much I don't want to say much effort into it. Just not as much effort as I usually do, but I did put effort in. Let's just say that. And we do have this like little study rec room, I guess you could say. Has like a painting thing, has like a keyboard, a chess table. I realised though when I was building this, I never really put chess tables in my builds. I just don't know. I don't know why. I mean, you can play chess on the computer, I'm positive, and I think, yeah, I think so, yeah. I wanted to put a TV. As you see here, I really wanted to put a TV in this build, in this dining room conservatory area, but there was no place to put it, and it was a bit annoying. But I was just like, it's fine. They can just, when I have the dinner, whatever you want to call it, they could just look out scenery, or Sims probably just chat to each other if there's none there, or just eat in silence. That's always good. So yeah, so it's kind of like a Blue Suburban with a modern sort of take on the interior. I'm gonna say it's renovated. You could just say it's renovated. I do love the kitchen. It's a bit tight in terms of like lengthwise, but it's one of those like walk-in kitchens where it's like, you know, this build is kind of like, it's cozy. I mean, you know, it's pretty small, but some parts there's a bit more space. Like there's more space above you than actually around you in a lot of these rooms, because you got the open like second level and everything. And this is the butler room, so I want to keep this pretty simple. Like anyone can just move into this area. And sort of like the kitchen will be a communal kitchen and everything, and the bathroom. Well, even the butler has its own bathroom, so this is like the butler area, or it could even be, instead of butler, it could just be like a teenager son that wants his own area. Like he's not ready to move out yet, but you know, he wants his own space, like a lot more than his own bedroom. So he's got his own bathroom, he's got his own living room, he's got his own bedroom, and then when he needs food, there's a door into the main house. So this is like sort of, it's like lower area. I've never actually done anything like this, and I feel like though, I've got to say, this style with the white, the wood, and the brick, I feel like, because I remember watching, I think it was Cara now on her channel, she was doing, I think it was like 10-minute renovation apartment challenge. I'm not exactly sure, like I can't remember, if I could speak, I can't remember what it was actually called off the top of my head, but I think she had a similar style, so it's a bit, I think it's an industrial sort of style. I don't know, I feel like someone just moved into this old suburban and was like, I want to make it my own. Some like rich couple, or not rich couple, but well-off couple, or well-off guy or woman, it could be anyone, with like a son, or it could just be like they want the butler to, you know, they always want a butler there. Sort of, we have like a nice little walk-through wardrobe to get to the bathroom. I did want to put like a smaller room upstairs, but I thought it's going to be the same size, because the walk-in wardrobe is actually the same size as the master bathroom, which it doesn't exactly make sense. I feel like the walk-in wardrobe should be like smaller, but I mean, it's just the way that it worked out. So you have to go through the walk-in wardrobe to get to the bathroom, or you could just take away one of those mirrors and put a door in. So, you know, happy days if you want to do that. Also, I wanted to see, you can see at the moment, we do have like a fake decorative like garage area. I did want to put a bit of roof in there for like a ramp to make it a bit more realistic, but eventually I decided to take it away, because I just thought, what was the point of it really? It looks cool, but at the same time it's going into a bathroom, so it doesn't make any sense if you want to imagine it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. We'll cut up to the screenshots, so I'm quite happy that I've actually spoke through the whole video. So yeah, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment on what you think of this build. I'm up for, like, if you want to criticize the build, if you want to say, you know, you want me to do something different next time, or, you know, help me improve, or if you generally just like it, tell me. So yeah, make sure to subscribe too if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye.